We're going to start. You guys ready? All right. Hello. Welcome to Live with DJ Rossstar. It's May. Where does the time go? It's May 14th, 2014. In the studio tonight.
Palaye Royale.
They're here. We're going to pan the camera momentarily. But while we get people in the chat room, I know it takes people a little bit to log on. I'm going to let you know that this is a live show. You guys are actually here in real time, sitting in my apartment in Culver City, California. If you're watching for the first time, the best part about the show, there are no rules. So if you want to curse, if that's your thing, you should just go for it. You already did. You're allowed, as long as you're 21, to drink alcohol during the show. So if you're holding up right here, our official sponsor, Ace Cider, acecider.com, drinking the brand new delicious pineapple hard cider, representing, as always, in studio. And the main part about the show is that we want to hear from the people at home. And you have that opportunity for the next hour. If you're watching, you're obviously in our chat room. You can send any question you want. There's nobody here screening our questions.
Is there no rules for the questions?
No, there are no rules for the questions. Unless you have a rule, unless, you know, you're easily offended.
No.
Okay. I didn't think you were.
I usually do.
Yeah, as I'm scanning your body,
yeah.
Nothing offends you.
No.
No, okay. But, for example, like, Rinlin13 said she can hear us, so she's like the first person to interact of the night. So we'll have a good time. Hopefully you'll recognize some of these names. Yeah. Thank you for promoting the heck out of this in advance. Of course. You'd be surprised. Some artists don't promote it till 6:58 for the first time, and then their fans don't know to watch it. But your fans have been writing to me the past few days.
They're lovely.
Tweeting about it. I think you have a street team in every country.
Yeah.
All that is amazing to hear.
Yeah.
So we're going to start in just a second, but really quick, I want to start the show with a big shout out. Last night we went to the Pantages Theater, which is in Hollywood, and it's call it the Broadway of all of Los Angeles. That's the theater to go if you want to see a show. And we went to see American Idiot, Green Day rock opera. It was great. We have seen it before. We saw it in New York with Billy Joe in the musical. And it's hard to top that, but this cast did a really good job. And it's nice to see actors on Broadway or in this musical that are into their roles. You can tell they actually believe in what they're singing, and they are enjoying being up there on stage. I caught a couple smiles from the cast at each other. So it was fun. It was a packed house. I love the fact that people of all ages were watching this musical. We saw women in their 80s and kids that were 8. Well, not 8, you have to be 13 and over. So they looked like they were 8. 13 and over is the age requirement for Green Day American Idiot. But this is only playing for 1 week. It's at the Pantages till the 18th, and that's the reason why I'm promoting it immediately. Is if you live in California and you want to go see Green Day American Idiot, the rock opera, go to HollywoodPantages.com. I believe tickets for the orchestra area start for as low as $45. Pretty cool.
Great spokesperson for them.
Thank you. There's over 15 songs in the musical, ranging from American Idiot, 21st Century Breakdown, and a few B-sides and unreleased songs. There's awesome costume, awesome set designs. It's only about an hour and 40 minutes, so there's no intermission. So if you have to pee, you're just going to have to hold it in. But we want to thank Pantages, especially Benny, for hooking us up. Got row D. That was pretty exciting. 4th row for American Idiot. And if I had the opportunity, I would probably see it 3 more times this week. So I can't praise it anymore. It is my favorite album of all time, is American Idiot. So to see it come to life on stage is a unbelievable experience. And speaking of unbelievable experiences, let's start our interview. Simon, if you would, pan the camera to these gents. There's 4 of them. You guys have to also cuddle in a little bit closer. You're gonna share. You're gonna share the mic too. There you go. Wait, come on. Wait. Now I'm jealous. There I am. All right, you got half of my face. Okay, I think we're good. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Culver City. Have you guys been in this area before?
I couldn't say I spent too much time here.
To the airport.
Okay, so you've only driven through my little town to go to the airport.
Exactly.
Okay, because you know there are a few venues in this area.
Did not know that. I wasn't aware.
Yeah, you don't play at those venues.
No.
There's a few in Venice, some in Santa Monica.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you guys stay to the other side of Los Angeles.
Beach oriented.
You're not at beach. Well, it's hard for you to get a tan with that hat on.
Yeah.
I understand. How long have you been out here in Hollywood making your dreams come true?
2 years. on and off for like a year prior to that, and then we moved here officially from Vegas.
So you guys started out in Vegas. Did you always have this look? Did you always dress this way?
We
Yes.
did.
Yeah?
Always the weird ones, but
Yeah.
Do you get weirder stares in Vegas or in Los Angeles?
Vegas. Because they're not really used, like, in LA, I think people are used to seeing eccentric people.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, yeah, in Vegas, it's terrible. Because it's so hot there, too.
What are what can you think off the top of your head, like your favorite diss that you ever got? Someone said to you in Vegas when you were walking down the street. Anybody ever yell anything out of a car that made you laugh?
I mean, children usually stare. They think we're, like, walking museums or something.
Children stare at you. Well, right now our cat Lucifer is examining you. He's trying to figure out what the heck you guys are. So.
That's a good name.
Oh, you know what? I am too, and this cat won't bother you. He's hypoallergenic. I'm not sure why, but he is.
oh, that's good.
Well, here, pass the mic around. Let's get to know everybody.
I'm Emerson, by the way.
Hello, Emerson.
What
Oh,
do
you
you
all
do?
have really cool
What do you
names
do?
too.
What do you do?
I play the drums. Yeah.
I'm Sebastian, play the organ and guitar.
I'm Remington, and I talk into microphones.
I'm Joel, and I'm Swedish.
You all speak so softly, which is awkward because the computer is so old that it's louder than you guys. Might have to make your microphone a little bit louder here. Hold on. Okay. So everybody has a cool name in the band. We know that.
Yeah,
And these are all your birth names?
they are.
Do you use your actual last names, or do you have like cool band names?
No,
No.
no, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, we need to get in the shot more. Maybe you
Yeah,
want
in
to
the
sit.
shot.
You can sit back there next to Brett Michaels' poster. You can move in more. There we go.
That is crazy.
Now we're okay. So, who you have the band here in Vegas, and who
Yes.
comes up with the idea? Hey, let's all move to Los Angeles.
Producers, where like it would make more sense for you guys to be here.
They're all
So we
here
did.
anyway.
So they got you your apartment. They pay for it, right? That's not how it works.
No,
No?
no. It was just kind of we moved here on our own, and then we're just being able to be a lot easier to work and playing in Vegas is a little bit difficult because it's a little not rock and roll. That's the problem. It's lounge or it's screamo. So we don't really fall right in there.
So we
Yeah.
don't really fit in that genre.
And then we found this guy. He came from Sweden.
He came to us in the streets.
Yeah.
You just found him walking around Los
Yeah.
Angeles.
Yeah.
Wow. I
Yeah.
can't tell what he's doing right now. He's making a face, looking at something.
Whom?
There he is.
He's
Oh,
the Swede.
I was
Yeah.
just looking at him looking over there. I was like, what's going on? Oh, so they just found you.
Yeah.
You're just kind of on the street.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was the interaction like? Who made the first move to make friends?
Sebastian did.
Yeah. He didn't like him.
What was the opening line?
Your eyes are like peanuts.
Why didn't you like him?
Salty.
I love him, honestly. We're all
Yeah?
in love.
Well, from this end, he looks like the tannest of the group, but it might just be the lighting.
No, he's
yeah.
not Tanner. He always walks on the streets.
He was in the sun today, which I don't know how.
It was hot. It's not fun.
So you guys like to play at night. You go out in the sun.
Yeah, no.
We've only done like 2 shows in the daytime.
Yeah,
So any excuse to get out of the daytime show, you'll find a way.
exactly.
You know, I'm used to doing the show when it's dark out. I can't believe it's still light outside right now.
7:47.
It's blowing my mind.
We have a clock of knowing when it goes down, so we can leave.
So you go to Vegas, and then you come here, and then how does that equal to fans all around the world? Because I've never seen street teams that exist in every country like this. This is pandemonium.
A lot of work. There's actually pureness in the art. We're doing something real, and people are gravitating to it, and it's not contrived.
And because
so.
we're unsigned, it's 100% our control. So, I mean, I think people can see that and respect the fact that we are doing it 100% ourselves.
And passing out flyers on the street, doing all the social media on our own, and then making all the videos, doing the records ourselves, and then coming to the point of we won an MTV award, so that was
Tell me about this.
it was.
I heard this.
the
I
oddest-
saw this online.
It was very odd for us to even be nominated, but our fans' name is called Soldiers of the Royal Council, and they were great and got us nominated, and we're like, all right, we're gonna maybe get to the next round or something, and then ended up going through it all and ended up winning, and it was.
What do you win? Do they send you a moon man?
You
gotta
don't get a
keep
fucking.
trophy.
I wish you
got-
got a moon man, but
Yeah.
you get some piece of shit trophy, and we're like, thanks. This is what I get. My first MTV award looks like I bought it at like an arcade
It's
or
not even
something.
bragging rights.
What does it look like? Is it a picture of like a guitar or something?
No, it's
Like
like
a soccer, when
It's
you
like a
win a soccer
like
tournament.
those big trophy cups.
It looks like
and-
you would buy it like on Hollywood Boulevard, like best
They
dad.
probably did.
Yeah.
Most
Yeah.
likely
Wow.
did. They
It
just
says
scribbled
MTV
out
though,
dad.
so we're happy about that.
And then they let you play live on TRL. Oh, no, it didn't happen either.
No,
No.
none of that happened.
But at least you could put that in your bio.
Oh yeah,
I went-
unsigned, and we're in a Samsung commercial, and we won an MTV award, so that's a little bit of bragging rights on that.
And how many of you are using a Samsung phone right now?
None of us.
Nah,
How
Wait.
you do?
Oh,
He's
you
Swedish.
did.
Got one.
Got one.
Yeah,
Was that a contest or did the management get you that, that job?
We got it.
We got it. We went out and we're like, listen to the song, and they were like, we love it, and let's use the song for the commercial as well as you guys in it. So
And it looks like a Japanese acid trip or something with like bioscopes and stuff.
And you guys obviously know how to dress and you have your own style. Is it difficult when you do things like photo shoots and they try to dress you?
oh, we don't ever have
Yeah.
style. They actually got screwed. We were doing the Samsung commercial, and me and Emerson walked in, and they're like, you're not fucking touching anything we're wearing. We know how to
Wow.
dress.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, but this is our job. And we're like, you're not allowed to do that.
Friend stuff.
And he got put in a mustard yellow shirt. It's haunting him till the end of his days. Yeah, she wasn't attractive enough.
I didn't get
Oof.
put in the worst shirt in the world.
No, it was okay.
It
a
was
shirt.
okay because
They didn't like the tattoos,
I rocked
though.
it a little bit, but I had to wear like something underneath because I wasn't allowed to show tattoos.
Yeah.
And
And they had to like paint his hand. It was the craziest thing.
I assume you weren't also allowed to have a cigarette in your ear during the
No.
commercial, right?
We're not.
And you're saying, well, this is rock and roll. How come we can't
right?
do whatever we want?
Yeah.
The new rock and roll is be kind to each other and earth conscious.
Okay.
It was so weird. Like we were like getting dressed and then sent in this room with like 20. Where were they from? Like
Korea.
Like
Korea,
40
South
or-
Korean business dude standing there like.
No one would say anything. They were like,
And because I had the most pretty hands, I had to do the writing on the Galaxy board, and I was like,
You had the most
I'm
manicured
I'm
nails, and
left-handed.
they're like,
So
okay.
they were like, no, you have to do it right-handed. And so they made me practice writing with my right hand because they wouldn't allow me to do it left-handed because I guess it's offensive or something. So
Where'd you film this commercial?
here,
Sirens
yeah,
Prison.
Okay.
Siren, yeah.
So they were foreigners running the business, but you filmed it
Exactly.
actually here. Okay, I
Yeah.
get it.
was great.
Do they still air this commercial on TV? Because I usually change the channel when commercials come on.
Yeah, they do. It's running till October. So
What was the first time you saw it on actual TV?
we saw a fan was filming it, and it was at Piccadilly Circus on the Teletrons. So
And did you judge yourselves hardcore? Were you proud of the
oh,
results?
we were actually very happy with
Very
it
happy
because
with the commercial.
the editors they actually asked our opinion on everything.
Okay.
And so that was
They know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, so far we have people hanging out in here. We got Brittany Gonzalez, 3975012. We got the Royal Soldier in the chat room. We got Emil Nuriyunthur. I don't know. Mighty Monster 24, Rinlin 13. We got a lot of people in here, but not a lot chatting. Don't be shy. If you're hanging out right now, type us in the chat. Let us know your name, how old you are, where you're watching from.
What's your favorite color?
Sure. If you want to do that, go for it.
What is your favorite color? What's your favorite color?
Blue.
Wow.
Favorite color.
Yeah, I didn't put much thought to that.
Shade, dark, light, middle.
I don't know.
What are we
Jen, what
talking,
color of
blue?
shade blue do I enjoy? I don't know. I guess like a dark blue, but not too dark. Like a
That's a
light
nice-
dark blue.
That shows a sensitive side.
Like that record behind you. I don't know, like that kind of blue. It's like dark, but not too dark.
Marine blue.
Sure.
There we'll go with
Marine
that.
blue.
Now, you're out here and you're doing all these other things. You're promoting and you're doing commercials. How many times a month do you actually get to play a show? Which is the ultimate goal, right?
Yeah, it's like it ranges from 4 to 7 because you can't play the strip so much because they have rules about that.
You know, there are other venues out here. I'll make you a list before you go.
Oh, I
You're missing
know.
a whole world in the west of
I
Los
know.
Angeles.
Well, it was just go and play as much as you can and see,
I think we've done around 40 shows. or
just in
something.
LA in the past like 4 months, 5 months. So
Okay, that's not bad.
no,
Are
yeah,
you
we,
the-
we just want to be on the road though, and that's obviously is
goal.
coming forward with being with the label and stuff. So
You need their support.
we need the support and we need the money.
Exactly. Everyone's like, oh, you guys are doing it so indie, it's so cool.
It's like
if we had the chance to do it otherwise, we probably would. But yeah.
So at this point, how many states have you covered with shows? Is it just California and Nevada?
California,
New York.
New York,
Um,
Louisiana, Utah.
For like
yeah.
4 states.
Four,
Okay.
four right now out of.
Louisiana, where'd that come from?
Uh,
Out of every state in the country. Why'd you pick that one to
In
go
the
to?
South, they like us.
Is that why you targeted an audience and
we
never
were able to do an arena, so it was
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
oddly enough. So
Who else was on that show? Is that your show?
it was partially ours with a few other people, but we were
It's
like
like a
the radio
radio
station
thing.
liked us and we
That's
did it.
still
so,
that's still impressive.
yeah, yeah.
Wow.
We're frozen.
We're not. Oh, are we frozen?
That's frozen.
We should come back in a second.
It's a great movie.
How did that happen? Well, keep talking. It should
Hello,
reset.
hello.
Hi.
Hello.
I don't know.
She's 20 and she's from Germany. Hi.
I think the German froze our computer screen. Well, I think we should
Come on,
keep
Germany.
talking in the meantime, unless something insane happens. This is the internet and technology, so anything is possible, huh?
Yeah.
I don't really know. This is not something that happens quite often. What do you think, Jen?
What do you think?
Is Lucifer in here? Did he touch the computer screen or no? Maybe it's just because we didn't move the mouse in so long. This is a really old computer. Well, we'll keep chatting right now just in case it's still on, because now it'd be really awkward every time if we were just kind of like, yeah, we're just
sit
kind of talking to nobody. So, summer is approaching. Obviously, your least favorite season of the year.
Yeah.
You don't want to go outside at all,
We would
especially
be a
today.
seasonal band if we had the choice.
So, what are your plans for the summer? Where are you going to be?
We're doing the
3 months.
record, and
Yeah, we're in the process of finishing the full-length record, so that will be.
we're in the process of finishing pre-production.
Yeah, to get into the studio, and then tour forever and over.
And ever.
And ever.
Yeah.
Where would you like to go?
Oh,
What are some
you-
of these dream places?
Germany.
We want to do a show at the Royale in France, and that'd be kind of cool.
It'd be ironic.
Yeah, Palaye Royale. What else? Asia.
You
Asia.
definitely want to do a
Asia.
show in Dubai at some point.
Japan.
Is there a big demand in Asia for you?
There is. Yeah. Yeah. Europe, mostly Americas.
Germany.
Something.
Germany, Japan.
Do you feel like I do at times that America has stopped caring about rock and roll music? Is that a
No, I
problem?
don't think the public has, but I think the industry has, and that's the problem. And it's not allowing music to facilitate to an audience that's necessary.
Oh, he's leaving. But what's the solution?
The solution is being with a major label, and you can,
Get them to believe in the project.
yeah.
Do you think you're introducing some of these younger fans to rock music they've never been exposed to before?
We believe so. Yeah.
Lucifer really wants to come in here. I have a question. Can you check on your phone and go to the Ustream and see if we're live?
I got somebody working on it.
Okay, cool. I want to make sure because it could just be my old PC.
Yeah. And we can just be live and just talking.
I don't know.
remember the last
Talk
time
about
I saw
people.
Gateway.
You may have had so many viewers that you broke the internet.
Mm,
That's another option. That happened once before. Well, let's talk in the meantime about some of your favorite bands. You've got the look of rock, but do you love the rock?
Oh yes.
Big fans of the Velvet Underground.
The Animals,
T-Rex.
Rolling Stones.
T-Rex, David Bowie.
Sid Barrett, early Pink Floyd.
Thank you.
But that's a compliment.
That's the compliment in our eyes.
I would say whatever Britpop had, just to break like the oldies, I gotta say Oasis, I gotta say the Stone Roses, but obviously all what these guys are saying too.
Jack the Ripper.
Jack the Ripper.
Nancy
The Doors.
Sinatra.
The Doors.
Johnny Thunders.
Johnny Thunders.
I'm just looking at Brett
Ramones.
Michaels' pants right now.
Yeah, you just want those pants, don't
Let's
you?
just name every band
I
in the world.
have a tattoo of those pants. Which is
What?
weird.
What?
Same
You have a tattoo of pants?
I replaced myself
Same
with.
Yeah,
Look at that. Show Jen. That's her poster, so.
Right there. Same tattoo.
Because that's the symbol of Lords of the Matrix, which thunders is in.
And I have Stiv's earring.
Check that out. Any confirmation?
But I don't have Brett Michaels lighting. Look at that. Look
Huh.
at that.
You don't have his charisma. Look at that.
Huh? Yeah. I'm at a crossroads here. I'm not too sure if it's working or not. We've never actually had this issue before. The wireless? The wireless will not work because we're connected to the computer right now. The only way to get it to work is through that. I don't know. I wish one of your fans would tell you hey, it stopped working. Maybe check your phone.
Let
Let's
me
find
check
out.
your- yeah.
I think your whole system.
I don't know. It's like half. Look, I could still move the mouse, but I don't know what's going on. And I would much rather just hang out with you and restart it all because they're not going to go anywhere. They want to see this so badly. They'll come back. But I want to keep talking if they're. Yeah. That's all we got. 15 minutes of interview. Let's see. Anybody reacting to anything? I'm looking at my phone.
It's gonna be the most interesting stream ever.
Yeah.
People looking at phones.
Well, you were watching. What happened? It just stopped? It just like it was fine then it just stopped moving?
I just noticed it was fun.
Really
It's a
weird.
simple observation.
Huh. Well, I have nowhere to go. Let's just reset it. It'll take 5 minutes. I just want to
Where
make
do you go out around here?
Where do we go at, Jen? Well, he
Bar.
was just saying there's a bar down the street called the Blind Barber. It's a barber shop during the day, and then at night you go in the back
I've heard
door,
about that.
and it turns into a overpriced bar. It's pretty cool.
There you go.
But our new favorite bar has actually been Hollywood. Is the Good Times.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
gone 3 times in the past week.
See, it's awesome.
They actually have good music and you can dance and you're not having to listen to trap music and right.
I don't go to clubs, but I go to swingers a lot. It's always a nice meal.
Oh yeah. All right. So here, can you shut the computer off? I mean, shut the camera off.
Turn it off.
Yeah, turn it back into off mode. This is gonna suck. Okay, it's off? Alright, I'm shutting the computer. This doesn't work, we have to